Good day everyone. Today we will going to discuss about metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. Our objective for today is to classify metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. Kindly describe the picture below. So this is a picture of iron nails. What can you say about iron nails? How will you classify the picture? Is it metals, metalloids, or nonmetals? Correct, that is metals. Metals is sometimes or mostly solid material. It is lustrous or shiny. It is also a good conductor of heat and electricity. So when we said good conductors, they can be easily affected or attracted by heat and electricity. Next, it is malleable or it can be hammered. Then, tactile or it has an ability to be stretched into wire. And also, metals are attracted on magnets or they are sometimes called magnetic. Here are some examples of metals: silver spoon, iron nail, coin, iron paper clip, safety pin, gold ring, steel ruler, needle, and the pin. Next, let us have this picture. Describe the picture below. What can you say about it? How will you classify the picture? Is it metals, metalloids, or non-metals? That's great. It is non-metals. Non-metals can be solid and gaseous material. Now, there is one example of non-metal that is in liquid state, and that is an element bromine. Non-metals are dull or not shiny. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity, or they are not attracted of this heat and electricity. Then, non-metals are brittle and not ductile. They don't have the ability to be stretched into wire, and also non-metals are non-magnetic or not magnetic, meaning to say that magnets cannot attract these non-metals. So here is an example of non-metal: rubber band. Another one is match, book, wooden ruler, plastic, and straw. How about this picture? What can you say about the picture? How will you classify the picture? Is it metals, metalloids, or non-metals? This silicon chip is found in our gadget also, and it is an example of metalloids. Very good. Metalloids can be shiny or dull or luster. It is in a solid state or they are solid materials. It is semiconductors. When we said semiconductors, meaning to say that these are the materials which have a conductivity between conductors and non-conductors. Next, metalloids are brittle or easy to break. Then they are not ductile. So, in the periodic table of elements, we can classify these metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. So, let us have an example. As you can see in the periodic table, most of elements here are metals. They are in different kinds, but still they are metals. hydrogen, and carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, selenium, bromine, iodine, and the noble gases. They are called nonmetals. Then, as you can see here, the yellow part, which is the stair-like structure here, it is the metalloids. Okay? So again, in the periodic table of elements, most of the elements are metals, and then the stair-like structure is the metalloids, and hydrogen and the carbon group, nitrogen group, oxygen group, fluorine group, and the noble gases are considered as non-metals. Happy learning!